Hello and welcome to Totally Music. This is a first for Totally Music and I am going to be doing my first ever video review of a song that's recently just come out, and that song is Maypole Days by Ollie Hayes. Ollie Hayes is an alternative pop artist who started his musical career as an independent artist in 2020 and has featured on Totally Music a number of times, where he's joined me to chat about his singles Fallen For You, Dinner in Joburg, his EP Mad Love and his debut album The Dream. And when I heard his song Maypole Days was going to be released, it was a surprise release and I just knew I had to jump on and do this review because I knew it was going to be amazing and I just couldn't wait to listen to it and talk about it. Maypole Days was released on the 25th of April, and as I always do with any new song that comes out, is I listen to it multiple times. The first time I listened to it as a song as a whole, and then the second time kind of more focusing on the music and, you know, kind of how it's all put together, and then the third time on the lyrics. And I wanted to first talk about two sets of lyrics that really stood out to me in this song because I feel like they paint the picture of the song, and if I've got that right impression from it, they're both kind of along the lines of how people grow up and people change, but materialistic things, they stay the same, and you can go back to that one place where you feel almost like a sense of comfort. It's hard to explain, but the way it kind of made me feel was almost like it brought me a sense of comfort and made me think back to memories of like my past, of my childhood, of places that I enjoy, and I know a lot of people could relate to that. And I feel like these two sets of lyrics from the song really stood out to me. So the first set of lyrics that give me that feeling, and I do have them written down in here in front of me so I don't mess them up, are: "It's like I'm walking through memories, but how I feel doesn't fade. Same old chairs and stalls and stage, though the names and faces have changed." And I feel like this set of lyrics paints a really good picture for the setting of the song. Now I might be totally wrong here, but it captures the picture for me, and I feel like that's what Ollie was trying to get across in this set of lyrics from his song, and it's a really, really powerful set of lyrics. And then the second set is: "I can feel it in my bones, and I suppose so much changes as you grow, that I rely on times I can run to in my mind when I've felt home." And again, that to me gives me the picture of when you think about memories, there's always that one place that, again, as I said before, it brings you back comfort. And it is so hard to explain, but those two sets of lyrics I just felt power behind them, and I don't know, there was just something there that it makes you think. It makes you think on how short life is, how much changes in such a small space of time, but there's always places you can go back to that you can refer to as somewhere where you feel safety, you feel home. And that's just kind of like why I really liked them. It's so hard to explain, but that's the feeling I got from those sets of lyrics, and I just feel like they stood out to me so much. So another thing that really caught my attention, and the song being about Maypole Days and people dancing around the maypole, that kind of thing, was I've never personally been to an event like that, and I can always imagine it being outside, beautiful sun when I do think of these events. And in the background of this song now, I don't know if it's my mind playing tricks on me and if it's throughout the whole song or if it's just in certain parts of the song, but I really like the use of the birds in the background because it gives you that sense of being outside. And from what I've heard Maypole Days they're always outside, and I just feel like that was a really nice little touch to the song. And as I say, I don't know if it is throughout the whole song because I feel like I'm hearing it throughout the whole song, but it could just be in sections of the song. But yeah, as I say, I think that is a really nice piece of detail that Ollie has added into the song. So we'll now move on to the cover of the single, and I'm not sure if I'm right on this, but I think this might be the start of a collection of songs, maybe the start of an album, teasers for an album, I don't know. But I really like how the artwork from Dinner in Joburg is very similar to the artwork of Maypole Days. There is some sort of connection between the two. I like how it's almost like a hand-drawn image, and I like on this one, I'll actually put a picture of it on the screen so you can see it, but I like how some of the lyrics in the song, like, I don't know if I've got the colours in the right order, but the red, white and blue is mentioned in the song on the Maypole, and Ollie has actually captured that on the image of the single, and I really like how it ties together nicely. Like the level of detail Ollie has thought about in this song to match the single artwork to the lyrics of the song, I just think is brilliant. You can almost visualize what he is referring to because of the image of the artwork, if that makes sense. And he also uses the Maypole, which I'm assuming is the one that is actually in Wellow, which is referred to in the song, as his visualizer for the song on Spotify. So I feel like that really ties the whole song in together nicely. As I say, I might be wrong on that because I've never actually been there myself, but I just feel that the fact he's used the actual Maypole that he's talking about in the song and the memories that he's bringing up for the song, I just think that's brilliant. So my overall opinion on this song is that it is absolutely incredible. I feel like it really does bring out Ollie's true talent, and I say this a lot about Ollie, but every single one of his releases I've really enjoyed, and it is no different for Maypole Days. Just everything, the way he's captured the imagery that it gives you, and you can tell it's something that's really close to his heart, and he's exploring his memories, and I don't know, I've just got a feeling that if this is part of an album, it's going to be an album of memories. So overall, I really enjoy this song, and Ollie is an incredible artist, and this song really, honestly, in my opinion, brings out his true talent. You can hear his incredible voice, the way he's written the song, and the little tiny details that he's put into this song just make it absolutely incredible. And I would highly recommend that you go and give Maypole Days a listen, because I know you won't be disappointed, and I know you will really enjoy it. And I'm so excited to see what the future is going to bring for Ollie. I've been following his music for 4 years, and it's just been absolutely incredible to see his journey, and honestly I cannot wait to see what is next for Ollie. So as I say, please go and check it out. If you have heard the song, please let me know what you think of it. And if you would like to check out Ollie's music, I will leave all his links in the description below for you. And remember, if you want to discover some amazing independent artists, you can keep up to date with everything Totally Music at the following places. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.